The therapist will determine when your child is ready for finely forked mashed foods. This is the first texture level, following purees, where starches and proteins that change during the heating and cooling process are reintroduced. For instance, macaroni and cheese or chicken and mashed potatoes get thinner when heating and thicker when cooler. This is also the first texture level that requires chewing. This level includes ground or minced meats with fork mashed vegetables. To prepare finely fork mashed foods, you can use a mini food chopper with a 2 to 3 cup capacity, or a fork with long tines or a pastry blender. You may have less control with a pastry blender since food can stick between the blades. If this happens, scrape the food from between the blades frequently. A mini food chopper can also be used for foods with a sauce or gravy base, such as macaroni and cheese or pasta in a tomato and cheese sauce. To achieve the finely fork mashed texture in a food processor or chopper, count 10 pulses for fruits or vegetables, or until it resembles instant oatmeal. Food should be cut into 1/4 inch pieces and then mashed into 1/8 inch pieces. For this demonstration, let's use canned carrots that have been drained and a fork with long tines. The first step is to wash your hands and clean your food preparation surfaces. Cut the food into small pieces and then mash in small quantities at one time, like this. Most foods can be finely fork mashed. Thicker and stickier foods such as macaroni and cheese can also be considered at this level. Examples of this texture are cooked instant oatmeal and cornbread dressing. Finely fork mashed foods will be denser. Side-to-side tongue movements are required in order for your child to be ready for this texture. Chewing must be encouraged when eating finely fork mashed foods. Be sure to clean your equipment after preparing the food. This concludes the segment on finely fork mashed foods. Feel free to watch it again at any time.